Background and history. 1. The Kuril Islands have a rich history, with indigenous Ainu people inhabiting them for centuries. 2. Russian explorers and settlers arrived in the 17th century, followed by Japanese colonization in the 18th and 19th centuries. 3. World War II had a significant impact on the Kurils, leading to the Soviet Union's occupation of the islands in 1945. 4. The origins of the territorial dispute stem from the post-war treaties, particularly the 1951 San Francisco Peace Treaty and the 1956 Soviet-Japanese Joint Declaration. Territorial claims. 1. The Kuril Islands dispute centers on conflicting claims between Russia and Japan over the sovereignty of the islands. 2. The Kurils hold strategic importance due to their location, natural resources, and access to the Sea of Okhotsk. 3. Notably, the islands remain in a state of limbo without a formal peace treaty officially ending World War II. Key players. 1. Key figures such as Russian President Vladimir Putin and various Japanese prime ministers have played pivotal roles in shaping policies related to the islands. 2. The indigenous Ainu population of the Kurils has aspirations and concerns regarding their cultural heritage and land rights. 3. International actors, including the United States, have periodically intervened in attempts to mediate or influence the dispute. International recognition. 1. Most countries recognize Russian sovereignty over the Kuril Islands, aligning with the Soviet Union's post-war territorial claims. 2. Japan has pursued diplomatic efforts to regain control of the islands, receiving support from allies but facing hurdles in changing the status quo. 3. The ongoing territorial dispute affects regional stability and can strain alliances in the Asia-Pacific region. Current status. 1. Presently, the Kuril Islands are governed by Russia, with a significant military presence and economic activities, including fisheries and potential oil reserves. 2. Diplomatic dialogues between Russia and Japan persist, though there has been little progress toward a resolution. 3. Local residents on the Kurils face challenges related to the island's uncertain status, impacting their daily lives and access to resources. Conflict resolution efforts. 1. Numerous efforts to resolve the Kuril Islands dispute have taken place, including bilateral negotiations, proposals for joint administration, and third-party mediation. 2. Differing sovereignty claims, historical grievances, and geopolitical factors have complicated the path to a mutually acceptable solution. 3. International organizations and frameworks like the United Nations have been involved in addressing the dispute. Humanitarian impact. 1. The conflict's humanitarian impact on Kuril Islands residents includes limited access to essential resources, infrastructure challenges, and concerns about their cultural heritage. 2. Military activities in the region have environmental consequences and affect local communities. Geopolitical implications. 1. The Kuril Islands dispute has broader geopolitical implications, influencing Russia-Japan relations and their economic cooperation. 2. The island's strategic location and potential energy resources are of interest to regional and global powers. 3. It plays a role in the complex web of relationships in the Asia-Pacific region. Legal framework. 1. The dispute has a legal dimension, with both Russia and Japan citing historical treaties and international law to support their claims. 2. The absence of a formal peace treaty and differing interpretations of post-war agreements add complexity to the legal framework. Potential solutions. 1. Potential solutions to the Kuril Islands dispute include joint administration, demilitarization, phased handover, or a negotiated settlement. 2. Each solution has its pros and cons, with feasibility influenced by factors like political will and public opinion. 3. The desires of the local population are crucial in shaping the island's future. Media and public perception. 1. Media coverage significantly shapes public opinion and government policies regarding the Kuril Islands dispute. 2. Historical narratives and propaganda efforts by both sides influence public perception and international understanding. 3. Different media outlets present varying viewpoints, impacting the visibility of the conflict. Future outlook. 1. The future of the Kuril Islands remains uncertain, with potential scenarios ranging from diplomatic breakthroughs to continued tensions. 2. Local residents' aspirations for stability and development will play a crucial role in determining the island's destiny. 3. Diplomacy and international cooperation are vital in resolving this long-standing and sensitive conflict with far-reaching consequences.